Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Arrowhead.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Eluding the pressure right.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now this is Kelsey, a tight end carry. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Mahomes will throw for it.
It's caught. And it's 8-0.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's go.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he stopped immediately there.
2nd and 10.
Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And this is now a 1-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw.
And that one caught by Rice.
And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A give to the tight end, Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now Allen.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
A final shot before half for Allen. Flushed out right. Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 38 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. In motion right, that's Hardman. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Mecole Hardman
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
They run the counter with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Allen now on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
56.
Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. Now Allen, got to have this one. Buying time to his left. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a nice throw here, right? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To the air, Allen.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown!
Rashee Rice.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Good job, baby. Way to hold on to it now. Single. Check 4.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.